So guys, this is the Kia Seltos HTX diesel variant 1.5 liter CRDI turbocharged engine. This belongs to Arka Chaudhary. I'm sure you have seen him in many of my videos. I will leave his channel link in the description below. Today we are going to be doing a self-review, not an ownership review. We've already done that. You can see that video on my channel. We're going to do a self-review, 0 to 100 test, how the car feels while driving, how the car feels while sitting inside, how it looks. Each and everything will be covered. Let's get started. So we are inside this beautiful vehicle. So Arka had mentioned, if you've seen the ownership video, I'll leave the link in the description. This car has been damped separately for better sound quality. Alright, let's switch on the AC. It's really hot. So this is the AC controls, knobs and buttons, which I love. This is a 10-inch unit, which is really cool and which is really would you like to search? No. Oh, that's really cool. It tells you where the nearest petrol pump is. You got navigation, you got playback, you've got a compass. Yeah, it's a very responsive touchscreen. You get a lot of features. You get sound mode, UO Connect, favorites, Apple CarPlay, media, map, navigation, radio, smart pure air, phone. I'm sure you're aware of what the pre-facelift Seltos HTX gets. Alright, this is a diesel engine, so it revs only till 4,500 RPM, but this car goes till 5,000 RPM. My Polo used to go till 5,500 RPM, so that was some crazy stuff. You can see the MID over here, drive information. You can toggle the MID from this button. This is for the speedometer. This is for fuel economy, which average is really nice, 17.3. In my Slavia, the way I was driving, I was getting only 6.6. Lol. Anyway, so yeah, this is how the MID looks like. You can see, look at the fuel. This guy's got no fuel. What are you doing, Arka? Fuel hi liye gaadi mein, fuel bharwao yaar. So, but fir bhi yaar, it's a diesel. Its range is only 50 kilometers. Oh my god, what are we going to do? We have to test drive this car. Anyway, so this is soft touch. This is hard plastic, though the plastic quality is really good, no doubt about it. This is also hard plastic, soft touch material over here as well. These are your driver controls, your lock and unlock, your power window function, window locking function, and your ORVM adjustment as well, your headlight leveler, your traction control. So a lot of traction controls over here. This is your push button start option, engine start stop. So really neat features in the car. I think this is your 360-degree view. Let's switch it on. It's not showing right now. Okay, it's not showing right now. Let me just hold on. So this 360-degree view is not showing right now, and yeah, anyway, so the AC is also really chilly. So it started to rain and the sun is out like anything and it's raining. हमारे मम्मी पापा बोलते हैं ना, जानवरों की शादी हो रही है, ये देखो भूतों की शादी हो रही है. Anyway, so yeah, there's the power window unit for the co-driver. This is finished in leather. The seats are really comfortable, really nice. But the seats are comfortable, but it's really soft. In my opinion, I would have liked it if they were a little bit more firm. It would have offered more comfort. It's not that they're not comfortable, they are, but and they hug you pretty well. They are like bucket seats, but I would have liked it if they were a little bit more firm. All right, before we get to the back seat, I want to drive this car first and then we will get to the back seat. Let's first put the car in reverse, put the handbrake down. Let's go back. You can see the camera. The back camera is really good. It's much more clearer than what I have in my Slavia. And off we go. So 250 Newton meters, 115 horsepower. Let's test it out. Before we test it out, how foolish of me, I should wear a seatbelt. Alright, so it's a really refined and a smooth engine, this particular vehicle. So yeah, safety first. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the IRVM. This is an auto dimming IRVM. You've got SOS, breakdown, and UO Connect over here also. Now let's go. All right, let's test it out. Okay, the torque amount is really good. You do get the kick in the pants feel, but it feels Oh, sorry, I forgot. I've been driving Germans for so long. It's on the opposite side. So the torque is there. It's a fast car, but it feels like that my Polo, though it offered only 230 Newton meters, it felt more torquey. But of course, it was a smaller car also, so size also matters. So let's start again. Yep, you do get a pushback. Alright, revs all the way to 5000 RPM, around 17 second gear. Not bad, really good power delivery. We're just gonna start off again. The car suspension is really soft compared to my Slavia, because for a diesel engine I did not expect it to be this soft. Because let me be very honest, this is the first time I'm driving the Seltos diesel. Alright, this is the first time I'm driving a Kia, to be very honest with you, because I have such a mindset that I won't test drive any other car apart from the Germans. So it's not that I hate other vehicles or anything like that. There is no hate. All cars are cool. Alright, it is just people have different preferences, and this car is really good in terms of drivability. So again, I'm doing the same thing because of my German habit. Anyway, when that car goes, we will start off again. Alright, that car has gone. Now it's time to launch. Alright, revving the motor, revs up. Oh, it revs all the way to 5000 RPM. There is no soft limiter. "17 second. I think it can go more in third gear. I took it to 100, and there Arka is test driving my vehicle, and I am thrashing his vehicle. He'll be like, "Arey baap re, kya kar diya?" Because the fuel in this car is really low. So we're just gonna. So let me give you my opinions on the drivability of this vehicle. It's basically very comfortable. It doesn't feel like a diesel car, to be very honest. What my Polo felt like a truck. I'll be very honest with you. It felt like driving a truck. This car is so relaxed. This suspension is much more softer than again, man, what's wrong with me? This suspension is much softer compared to my Slavia, and for a diesel engine of what it is, because I've been driving Germans for so long that I didn't realize that a diesel engine can have such a soft suspension and feel so refined. It does get noisy when you are, of course, pushing it. Like you can hear the engine over here. It does get noisy, but it's okay. I mean, if you're driving at sober speeds, if you're just cruising, you won't hear a thing. That's the level of refinement in this car. And one more thing, I've seen the new Kia Seltos. I am really impressed with that car, with the amount of features that they're offering. See, I know safety is my biggest concern. Features is not what matters to me, but they're offering a lot of safety tech also. The only problem with Kia is that their body shell is not that strong. They're making great cars in the European market. They're making strong cars for the European market. So Indian lives are also as important as European or any other country's lives. Alright, so I wish they would have worked. If they do work on their body shell, and if they get 5 stars in G and CAP, no other company is going to survive in India. So it's just that they need to work on their safety a little bit more in terms of structure of the body. Apart from that, this car is really good. Alright, let's. Alright, we're going. Empty stretch. So we can't really pull over here because the stretch is not that long. And let's test the suspension. Oh my god, it's a soft suspension. Went over breaker like a breeze. I didn't feel anything. So yeah, it was really fun to drive car. The diesel engine is always fun to drive, and I'm really impressed with this vehicle. It's only if Kia starts working on their safety. Without further ado, let's get on the back seat and see how it feels. So now we're in the back seat. Damn, it's spacious. This seat is set to my driving position. Knee room is pretty good. Under thigh support could have been better. Lots of leg room. Yeah, if I'm sitting upright a little bit, leg room is pretty good. If I'm sitting a little bit relaxed, for me leg room becomes a little less. Because again, I'm a tall person, but it's really spacious. It's much more spacious than the Taigun or the Kushaq, and I believe 3 people can sit very comfortably over here. Very comfortably. Given my size, I'm saying 3 people can sit very comfortably. It's so damn spacious. Look at that. Look at that space. So, and even all 3 people get ahead over here, and here you go. You get a nice firm armrest with 2 cup holders which are anti-slip, which are grippy, and oh my god, the seats are really comfortable. So what else you get in the back? You get sunshades which are manually retractable on both the sides. You don't get sunshade at the back. There's a parcel tray. I will show you all the boot also in a minute. Again, the seats are very comfortable. Soft touch over here and over here. Hard plastic over here. There's a speaker placement. He installed both speakers from the showroom itself. There were Archimist speakers were earlier stock. All right, you've got massive cup holders over here. All right, you've got a storage space over here as well. You've got storage over there as well. Storage over there as well. You've got seat pockets for your magazine. You've got 2 seat pockets over here, only 1 over here, which is weird. So you can store more things over here. So practicality is also there. You've got a smart air purifier with virus protection, and you've got a storage space over here also. 2 cup holders over there as well. Storage underneath that gearbox, underneath the AC as well. So very practical vehicle. No faults in practicality. And I forgot to show you the sunroof. Oh my god, this is the main thing. Sunroof is decently sized. Let's open it, and here it opens. Okay, let's open. Oh, it opens all the way back. Now let's close it, and here it closes. The sunroof, I feel it's really gimmicky. All right, and I don't see the sense of a sunroof for a country like India. Or I think Arka has gone with my car. So for a country like India, I don't see a sense of the sunroof at all whatsoever. But anyway, to each their own. If people like sunroofs, they should get a car with a sunroof. So there is no judgment, of course. It's just my preference and my personal opinion. Anyway, the car feels really good to sit in at the back seat. As I said, it's very spacious. You get cabin lights over here. You get cabin lights over there as well. And yeah, pretty much I've covered it all over here, and I'm sure you all are aware what the pre-facelifted HTX Kia Seltos looks like, feels like, and the diesel engine is really great to drive. Anyway, let's check out the boot now. Guys, let's check out the boot of the Kia Seltos. How do you open it? You hold this button and it doesn't pop open. I think you have to press this. All right. Oh, it's a heavy boot. That's good. It's a heavy boot. I mean, it feels strong and sturdy. Now, I'm not aware of what is the capacity of this. I will leave it on the video once I ask Arka. But it looks very spacious. I think it's around 400 liters, maybe slightly more, or no, it's of course feels slightly more than 400 liters, or it'll be around 400 liters. You get a hook over here. You also can, I think, drop these seats 60-40 as well to increase more space. You get a light placement over here, LED light, and you also get a spare wheel underneath, which is a size smaller. It's not an alloy, and yeah, pretty spacious boot. All right, looks good. All right, 0 to 100 HTX Kia Seltos diesel. Ready, set, wheel spin. So guys, the HTX diesel variant pre-facelifted Kia Seltos is absolutely bonkers in terms of power delivery, in terms of the suspension setup, in terms of the refinement of the engine, which I did not expect from a diesel car. I did not expect a diesel car can have such a soft suspension, such a refined engine, and such a comfortable ride. because usually petrol cars have more softer suspensions. And I've been driving Germans this for a very long time now, for almost 8-9 years. And it's a big surprise to me as to how the Kia feels. And it feels good. It's all positives. The only problem I have with this brand is the safety. That's the only problem. I love the new Kia Seltos, the facelifted version. It looks good. It's a great package overall. But man, you need to work on your body structure. You need to make it strong. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is my experience of the Kia Seltos HTX pre-facelift diesel variant. Lot more videos are gonna come up pretty damn soon, and we're just gonna do, we're just gonna make a lot more content. We're just gonna make sure that you guys are well informed about each and every factor in terms of automobiles, and I'll do my best to do that. You can see Arka over there. He's coming with my Slavia. He's having the time of his life. I can understand that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye bye.
Straight to the